Question number 6 in McKelvie.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Tertiary Education, Skills and Employment. How is the government encouraging young people to study offshore and develop international linkages?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Mr Speaker, yesterday I announced that the 2015 Prime Minister's Scholarships for Asia have been awarded to 152 students from across New Zealand. These scholarships are a special opportunity for young Kiwis to study, conduct research or take up internships in countries that are hugely important to this country, both today and in the future. Now in its third year, the 5th round of scholarship takes the total number of recipients to date to 617. Funding of $9 million over 5 years was provided in Budget 2013.
Supplementary question in McKelvie.
Why is it important to develop links with Asia?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, it's very important, Mr Speaker. Asia is a significant part of New Zealand's future as it is today, and it's crucial we continue to develop relationships at all levels across the region. Recipients of the 2015 awards will do this in a number of ways. There'll be 20 students from Lincoln University undertaking summer school in Indonesia, learning about Indonesian culture and business. 15 students from Unitec who are undertaking a student exchange to Chongqing University of Science and Wuhan University this month, and a range of individual recipients, including a University of Waikato student who will take up an internship with Interpol's Global Complex for Innovation in Singapore to continue work into cybercrime. These young people are embracing our 21st century globalised world, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question in McKelvie.
Were any applications for scholarships turned down?
The Honourable Stephen Joyce.
Well, Mr Speaker, yes, unfortunately, there's always a few that miss out each time, and there are in fact 4 applications that were not successful this year. Firstly, there was a young man from Wellington named Grant who applied for a scholarship over the Christmas break to study Finance 101 and what is work. There was young Philip from West Auckland.
Order.
Who had what?
Order. I'm the Grinch. It won't help the order of this House.
Mr Speaker.
Question.
Point of order. Point of order, Speaker.
Point.
Mr Speaker,
Order.
no doubt the Minister was quoting from an official document. I seek leave for him to table it.
If the member was quoting from an...
Or is he just trying to be a joke like he usually is?
It's very... Order, no. It's very easily resolved. I asked the Minister whether he was quoting from an official document. If he was, it will be tabled. Was it an official document?
It wasn't an official document.
No, I didn't think for a minute it would be. Question number 7, the Right Honourable